You might have read about the apocalyptic articles about Jakarta's floss and its suffocating traffic congestion and how it is slowly sinking into the mud. This might make you wonder if the city has any future at all. The crown of the capital is also reported to move to Kalimantan. Thus, Jakarta has to face up to these challenges. But would it be able to face these challenges? If they are, how will they do it? And if they are not able to, why not? To get all your queries answered, continue watching the video till the end. Hey everyone, and welcome back to yet another video from our channel. We hope you people are doing extremely well. In this video, we will be doing more of a case study on Jakarta and its future. We will be scaling out each and every detail on the city, so if you are new to this channel, then do make sure to hit the subscribe button. Now, without any further ado, let's hop right into the video. Let's start by taking into consideration some of the historic perspective. Thousands of years ago, a network of rivers, among others that include the majestic Ciliwung, wound their way through the plains, depositing silt below sea level on the coast of the Java Sea, turning it into a fertile, low-lying alluvial plain with soft soil and swamps. By the 5th century, the Tarumanagara kingdom emerged, and chiseled messages in stone tell us they were busy digging canals. Over 1,000 years later, the Dutch soon discovered after the arrival that one of their warehouses slowly sank into the mud. Like Tarumanagara, the Dutch solution was to dig canals around Batavia. Dealing with banjir is nothing new, it seems. Later, when Batavia grew uncontrolled beyond the city walls, exploitation of the land surrounding Batavia led to serious ecological damage. The rivers clogged up as mills and farms threw their dirt and rubbish into the rivers. But there were small-scale individual projects to deal with this. In the late 17th century, wealthy Depok landowner Cornelis Chastelain was involved with removal of large trees blocking the river when it took too long for the government to resolve the problem. As of now, in the present, Indonesia has chosen the eastern edge of the jungle-clad Borneo Island for its new capital, with the president, Joko Widodo, who claimed that the country looks to shift its political heart away from the congested megalopolis Jakarta. The proposed location is near the regional cities of Balikpapan and Samarinda, which is in the geographical center of the Southeast Asian archipelago and an area where the government already owns some 180,000 hectares of land. The site in the province of East Kalimantan is at a minimal risk of natural disasters. As a large nation that has been independent for 74 years, Indonesia has never chosen its own capital, Widodo said in a televised speech. The burden Jakarta is holding right now is too heavy as the center of governance, business, finance, trade, and services, he added. The government is also on the verge of drafting a bill for the move, which would be sent to the parliament. Would these be helpful in the long run? With an estimated cost of the project to be around 466 trillion rupiah, the move comes as concerns about the city's future soar. The megacity is considered to be one of the fastest sinking cities on Earth, with the environmental experts earning that 1/3 of it could be submerged by the end of 2050 if the current rates continue. And as it seems, the problem is largely linked to excessive groundwater extraction. However, the city of 10 million, a number that bloats to about 30 million with surrounding satellite cities, is also reported to be plagued by a host of other ills, from eye-watering traffic jams and pollution to the risk of earthquakes and floods. The foundation of the city has been further stressed by the unchecked development and poor urban planning. But what should be the long-term solution? One option is simply to say goodbye and start all over again in another location. The Dutch tried this in Gambir. But moving 30 million people is not realistic, and history tells us that this is often very costly to the poorer families in the old and new city. Before the pandemic hit the city, a series of development projects had been planned to make the city more livable, including a 571 trillion rupiah urban regeneration project. This 10-year plan will focus on the creation of a better integrated public transit system and the improvement of the city's clean water and wastewater systems, housing, and flood control system. Do you have any ideas that could help the city in their development? If you've enjoyed watching the video, then please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to never miss another update from our channel. Thanks again for watching, and keep an eye out for the next video.